Sorry guys, I couldn't resist. Are we still black and white? That's better. So hey guys, my name's John, and if you didn't realise, it's Halloween week. We all decided it was sort of obvious to do this week because a week today is Halloween, but of course we didn't want to do it next week because then only really I could talk about Halloween, because then it'd be after Halloween and it'd be a bit pointless to talk about Halloween after Halloween's been. Take a breath, John. I'm trying to say Halloween so many times next time. Now, I know everyone's probably expecting everyone to dress up because it's Halloween week, but that's not my thing whatsoever. I promised Miles I wouldn't start the week on a downer, but I really am not a fan of Halloween in the slightest. I do like watching the Halloween films, and I don't mean the horror films Halloween, I just mean Halloween themed films. John, you're still saying Halloween, stop saying Halloween! But yes, I'm sure everyone's expecting someone to dress up and look all the part, but no, I can't do that, I'm sorry, it's just not my thing, so I'm not. I don't know what it is with Halloween, I just never have liked it, ever since I was young. I have this theory that Halloween is a really big thing over in America, maybe Canada. Trevor, you have to clarify that tomorrow, but I'm not sure. But I don't think it's got the same foundations in Britain. I don't know why that is. I mean, I can imagine some people will argue that it is. Honestly, definitely around here, you don't see all these mad Halloween parties all over the place. You don't see kids trick-or-treating. Definitely not like they used to, anyway. I don't know if that's political correctness gone mad because you're not meant to go knocking on strange doors and taking sweets off them. As of course, Halloween is the only day that your parents encourage you to take candy from strangers. But yeah, my only real education about Halloween in America is of course from the film Hocus Pocus, which is from 1993, which is like, oh my god, that's nearly 20 years ago, that is depressing. Oh my god, I feel old. Yeah, I'm not even 21, I feel old. But anyway, I guess my whole theory of Halloween being a bigger thing in America stems from the whole Hocus Pocus thing, because the kids are trick-or-treating from like midday and then all the adults are going to Halloween parties. It might just be one of my many observations, but I find that now adults don't really dress up that much. At least over here and from my hand movements, I'm now channeling Andrew from a gay day. That's just my opinion anyway. I just love the whole film aspects. Like I love watching Night Before Christmas, like I said in my intro video. Though of course theoretically that's really a Christmas film, just with Halloween undertones. Film nerd! I guess my favourite Halloween film of all time has got to be Hocus Pocus. Bette Midler singing I Put a Spell on You is got to be the highlight of any Halloween ever. Like I said earlier, the only thing I like about Halloween is the films surrounding it. I just love the whole film aspect. See, I did say that. Or something similar. It's just an excuse to scare the living crap out of yourself. That's if the films scare you, and in that respect, I need to go see Paranormal Activity 3. I watched 1 and 2 over the past 2 weeks, and they're the first times I've seen them, and people seem to think they're not that good because you can't see what's going on, you can't see what it is. But in my opinion, and a lot of people who like horror films, that is probably better. The unknown is what makes it scary. You're not meant to know or see the attacker, the killer, whatever's going on, because then it's just not scary, because you know what's going to happen. Which is why I'm not really a big fan of sequels. Okay, I admit that I like the Scream films, but I take them as more of a black comedy type thing because they're just hilarious. Let's say the Nightmare on Elm Street films, I think 2 of them were only good, and they were the 2 that had Wes Craven involved in them, the first one and the third one. Let's ignore Freddy's Final Nightmare, or where it is, the very, very, very last one. And even the remake, because as much as the remake was okay, it's been done. It's just like Halloween, there's so many. Saw, there's so many, but that's just torture porn, that's not really a scary film, that's just gross. It's like Hollywood just likes to bleed these films dry. Anyway, I'm going very, very off topic, and it's not very good for only your second video on the channel, so I'm going to leave it there. I'm looking forward to what the rest of the guys do this week, whether they dress up, whether they not, what their opinions are, because I've got a feeling that mine are the only ones that are very on Halloween. And like I said, I didn't want to have a big downer on this because I promised Miles I wouldn't, so try to keep it light-hearted. So yeah, see you next Monday, guys. Bye. Sorry. Oh, she knocked my camera. Bye. Is Halloween a big thing for you? Why not let me know what you're doing in the comments? Don't forget to subscribe.